Today I am explaining you hierarchy of classification. Hierarchy of classification. Hierarchy of classification means it refers to the taxonomical classification of living organisms in different levels of complexity. Taxonomic hierarchy includes 7 obligate categories, namely kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species, and other intermediate categories such as subkingdom, grade, division, subdivision, subphylum, superclass, subclass, superorder, suborder, superfamily, etc. Taxonomic hierarchy. Taxonomic hierarchy is the process of arranging various organisms into successive levels of the biological classification, either in a decreasing or an increasing order from kingdom to species. Each of this level of the hierarchy is called the taxonomic category. Includes 7 obligate categories, namely kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. And other intermediate categories means it refers to with the discovery of more organisms, it is difficult to adjust them to traditional categories. So the existing categories have been split by prefixing sub to the existing categories, such as subkingdom, grade, division, subdivision, subphylum, superclass, subclass, superorder, suborder, superfamily. First one is kingdom. All multicellular non-saprobic heterotrophs are included in the kingdom Animalia and Metazoa. All multicellular. Here multicellular means multicellular organisms are organized into levels that become increasingly complex from cells. Non-saprobic heterotrophs. Here heterotrophs means organisms that must ingest organic carbon to support growth are included in the kingdom Animalia. Here Animalia means animals are eukaryotic multicellular species belonging to the kingdom Animalia. Every animal has its own unique characteristics. They obtain their energy either by feeding on plants or on other animals. And metazoa means in metazoa, common characteristics include multicellularity, specialization of tissues, movement, heterotrophy, and sexual reproduction. Animals are multicellular organisms, which means their body consists of more than one cell. Phylum. It includes one or more related classes. Example, phylum Chordata. Phylum Chordata means it consists of animals with a flexible rod supporting their dorsal or back sides. The phylum name derives from the Greek root word chord, meaning string. Most species within the phylum Chordata are vertebrates or animals with backbones. Includes the classes. Cyclostomata. Here cyclostomata means a class or order of primitive vertebrates that have a large jawless sucking mouth, no limbs or paired fins, a wholly cartilaginous skeleton with persistent notochord, and 6 to 14 pairs of gill pouches, and that include lampreys and hagfishes in the cyclostomata. Next is chondriites. Chondriites is a class of jawed fishes. Having a cartilaginous skeleton, the class includes a diverse group of fishes including shark rays. They are mostly marine fishes. Osteichthyes. Osteichthyes means popularly referred to as the bony fish, is a diverse taxonomic group of fish that have skeletons primarily composed of bone tissue. Amphibia. Amphibia means any of a group of cold-blooded vertebrate animals as frogs and toads that have gills and live in water as larvae but breathe the air as adults. In amphibia. Reptilia. Reptilia means an animal that has cold-blooded and skin covered in scales, and whose young come out of eggs, for example crocodiles and snakes. Aves. Here aves is a taxonomic class of birds, the class belonging to the phylum Chordata. Mammalia. Mammalia means any member of the group of vertebrate animals in which the young are nourished with milk from special mammary glands of the mother. In Mammalia, along with protochordates. Here protochordates means they are an informal category of animals, not a proper taxonomic group named mainly for convenience to describe invertebrate animals that are closely related to the vertebrates. Class. It includes one or more related orders. Example, the class Mammalia includes the orders Rodentia rats, Chiroptera bats, Cetacea whales, Carnivora dogs, primates, monkeys and apes, gorilla, gibbon and man, etc. The class Mammalia includes the orders Rodentia rats. Here Rodentia means mammals of the order Rodentia which are characterized by a single pair of continuously growing incisor in each of the upper and lower jaws. Chiroptera bats. Chiroptera means comes from the Greek roots chiro hand and ptera wing, named for the similarity of a bat wing to a hand. Bat wings are long arms, hands and extra long finger bones that are covered with a double layer of thin skin called a membrane. Cetacea. Here Cetacea whales. Cetacea means it is an order of marine mammals that comprises the whales, dolphins. These have a streamlined, hairless body, no hind limbs, a horizontal tail, fin, and a blowhole on top of the head for breathing. Carnivora dogs. Carnivora means is a monophyletic order of placental mammals consisting of the most recent common ancestor of all cats and dogs, and all descendants of that ancestor members of this group are formerly referred to as carnivorans and have evolved to flesh specialized in eating. Primates. Next is primates. Primates, monkeys and apes, gorilla, gibbon and man. Primates. Here primates means a diverse order of mammals. Order. It includes one or more related families. Example, the families Felidae, Canidae, Hyanidae, Hyenas and Ursidae, bears, etc. are included in the order Carnivora. Example, the families Felidae. Here Felidae means a family of mammals in order Carnivora referred to as cats. Canidae. Canidae means it is a biological families of dog like carnivorans referred to as dogs and constitute a clade. A member of this family is also called a canid. Hyanidae, hyenas, are filiform carnivoran mammals of the family Hyanidae. Despite their low diversity, hyenas are unique and vital components of most African ecosystems. Ursidae bears. Ursidae means bears are carnivoran mammals of the family Ursidae. They are classified as carniforms or dog-like carnivorans. Family. It includes one or more related genera and can be distinguished from the other families by important characteristic differences. Example, family Felidae includes the genera Felis cat and Panthera leopard, etc. Example, family Felidae. Your family Felidae means a family of mammals in the order Carnivora, referred to as, includes the genera Felis. Here genera Felis means the genus includes the domestic cat. Cats of the genus Felis are elegant, graceful. They have sharp retractile claws, sharp teeth. And Panthera. Here Panthera means it is a genus within the family Felidae. Next is genus. It is a group of related species resembling one another in certain characters. Example, Panthera leo lion, Panthera tigris tiger and Panthera pardus leopard belong to the genus Panthera. Panthera leo lion means the lion is a large cat of the genus Panthera, native to Africa and India. It is asexually dimorphic. Panthera tigris tiger. Panthera tigris tiger means the tiger is the largest living cat species and a member of the genus Panthera. And Panthera pardus leopard. Panthera pardus leopard means the leopard is one of the five. The leopard is one of the five extant species in the genus Panthera, a member of the cat family. Belong to the genus Panthera. Next is species and subspecies. Species is the basic unit of classification in the hierarchical taxonomic system. Species is a group of similar organisms sharing a common gene pool and interbreeding freely, producing fertile offspring. Species is a basic unit of classification. Here, basic unit means species constitute a group of phenotypically similar organisms with common ancestry that can interbreed freely to produce fertile progeny, and hence is considered the basic unit of classification. In the hierarchical taxonomic system, species is a group of similar organisms. Here, similar organisms means that are capable of interbreeding, sharing a common gene pool. Common gene pool means gene pool refers to the combination of all the genes present in producing species. And interbreeding. Here, interbreeding means the act of mixing different species or varieties of animals or plants and thus produce hybrids, freely producing fertile offspring. Here, fertile offspring means a group of organisms must produce healthy fertile offspring when they interbreed. Here, species is which unit here base unit of classification. In which taxonomic system? In the hierarchical taxonomic system, species is a group of which organisms, similar organisms, sharing what it shares a common gene pool and interbreeding freely by producing what? Fertile offspring. A species may include subspecies. Subspecies is a geographically isolated population of a species which shows some minor variations from the parent population but are capable of interbreeding with the individuals of other subspecies of the same species. A species may include subspecies. Here, subspecies means a category in biological classification that ranks immediately below a species and designates a population. Subspecies is a geographically isolated population of a species which shows some minor variations from the parent population. Here, parent a group of individuals of the same species occupying a specific habitat in parent population but are capable of interbreeding. Here, interbreeding means individual of different subspecies sometimes interbreed but they produce many sterile male offspring with the individuals of other subspecies of the same species. Here, a species may include what they include subspecies. Subspecies is a geographically isolated population of a species. Subspecies is a which isolated population of a species, geographically isolated population of a species, which shows what variations? Some minor variations. From which population? From the parent population, but are capable of what? Of interbreeding with whom? With the individuals of which species? Other subspecies. Of which subspecies? Of other subspecies. Of the which species here? Same species. Of the other subspecies of the same species, but are capable of interbreeding with the individuals of other species, of other subspecies of the same species. They interbreed with the individuals of the other subspecies here, okay, of the same species. By this, we have finished our second topic, hierarchy of classification. Guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my Easy Learning channel.